Okay, so today I'm going to be practicing cubes. And the reason why I did not say WCA events is because I have this cube. This is you call a master pyramid. And if you don't know, a master pyramid is just a 4x4 version of a 3x3 pyramid, which is the WCA event. Now this is not a WCA event because it's a little bit too hard, but it is sometimes held at competitions as a non-WCA event. I scored my first actual one because I was just only solve on app, and I probably average around the same because this doesn't turn too amazing, but I know some algs. Boom, algorithm. I'm kind of fast, but not really, because I never really have my own. So this is basically the cube. Now, also, these are events I've been specializing, official WCA events I've been specializing in. But I'm still not amazing at these, so like, don't expect too much of me on this. But like, 7x7, my average is like around 3 minutes exactly right now. Just slightly under, my average is probably like just under 3 minutes. And clock, where I average like 5 seconds or 6 seconds. But probably the 5s. Best average being around sub 5. I'm doing Pen Remember this for fun, but I normally use 7 simul. Oh, somebody just said hi. Hello. Today I'm going to be practicing clock, Pyramix, maybe some Megamix. 24 by 24, I don't have it. I have this 15 by 15, which you might think is big, but like, you want to see something actually big? This is the actual size comparison. I'm not even joking. It's a huge size comparison. This is small. This is huge. Anyways, let's get into some practicing. Now I'm going to show you some axle scrambles. Just so I could see as time on net. I have some goals for this stuff. My goals have to be like sub 5 on clock. I know it's going to be like kind of hard because clock is a pretty competitive event. What am I even saying? I mean, like, it's gonna be hard because it takes a lot of practice. I know I'm averaging 6 with 7 simul already. I 5.82 DNF, of course. Don't know how 7 simul worked. It's basically you have to memorize a few of these pieces. So first you memorize what this has to do to go to here, which is -2. You add -2 to here to here. So -2 plus -2 is -4. And -4 is the first letter, so -4 is H. So H here to here is 3, so third letter alphabet C. HC, 4D, HCD, 10, 9, HCD, IGF. So you do H, ABC, ABCD. Then you do solve as intuitive, this block. Then you do I, G, and then you do F. So solving, matching those intuitive, and then you just solve. The other side should be solved and do it right. Now basically, yeah. I think like sub 6 is like a pretty nice score for me. Like okay, so here's the review on the cubes. This is to see where your M3x3 and here's the review on it. Is it good or is it bad? Well, the answer is really corner cutting. It can maybe corner cut line to line, but like not this line to line, this line to line. 45 degrees. You can do 45 degrees. And a crazy amount of effort in the other line to line. I think it could. But just a crazy amount of effort and you mostly feel comfortable. Like it's hard, it's like kind of hard over here. But you can do it other line to line. And you could do like a hard, you could corner cut, but like it takes a lot of effort. And reverse corner cutting, it's basically the same thing. And this cube corner cut's good, but it takes a lot of effort to get your good corner cuts. And also it's not like crazy fast. Like it's too loose for how it is. So I'll probably go for like a stable. Yeah, if I'll go for any, I'll go for a slower setup of this because the other box is like crazy fast. Like look. I mean, like it doesn't feel that fast, but like it's mostly crazy loose. With fixing, like it's a fixingly loose feeling. I mean, that make it like pretty good for one-handed. It feels like the Meilong M, except corner cuts a little bit more effort. Like yeah, I feel like a lot like the Meilong M. Like I had that Meilong M feeling where it has like that exact feel. I guess doing the solve tells you if it performs good. So let's get this thing scrambled and let's try to solve to see what first time is. Just keep in mind that on the regular, like my best speed live stream MV5, I average like around 9 seconds. Oh yeah, this is. Timer malfunction. Yeah, definitely at all. I don't know. Have to do another solve. Just like to show you guys the actual performance of this. Ah, 12.26. He's telling you, it's just not a good style cube. And one-handed, this is a bit better for one-handed. I bet you anything. I probably can get like a sub 20. Like it's just like effortless tuning for one-handed. That's like the biggest problem. Also like some slide over to probably be like around 20-second mark. I forgot. Come on. See, it's not even that good for one-handed. Like, this is like equal. I think the Weilong V11. The Weilong V11 is better for 08 for this. Back then, I used to think the Meilong. This just feels like the Meilong M, but it's much corner cutting. That's all it is. This is identical to the Meilong M, but it's worse corner cutting. Like, on my main, the OSJMV5 isn't like the fastest thing ever. Like, it just feels like good for one-handed. It's just the fact that I have like so bad corner cutting. Like, if everything had good corner cutting, it would be like a good cube. I'm not even joking. Like, I have like that feel. It just feels like lighter, faster than the Meilong M. Worse corner cutting than the Meilong M. But for no reason. I mean, it could still do the job, but like with like a crazy amount of effort. Compared to like RC MV5. See, not even too hard. Like, actually kind of effortless, and then it starts getting like a little bit difficult past line to line, but like it could still do the job. And also, this is a little bit slow. It's like it had that more control feel. But I'll try one-handed on this just so I can show you. I did 2 look be alone. I still got 21. I'm telling you, it's that big of a difference. Now for OH cubes, I would just go for the weight on. I'll probably go for like the R3 and 5 with the weight on V11. Those are the 2 best for one-handed, and this doesn't even stand spot. I mean, it could do U-turn, but probably this is fast, I think. 2.22. Now my RS3 MV5. 1.88. 3.3. Oh yeah. Man, I could have seen 2.2. Yeah. I just think over is too much. It's a little bit too. I think the best combination for this thing would be to loosen it, but it's really super crazy loose with bad performance. But like, I would recommend like this adding a crazy amount of silker and weight 5 to this, because this is too fast out of the box. It took me like 24 seconds to just do a U-turn. It's crazy. Yeah, I feel like sub 3 U-turns here. I sub 3 U-turns. And this thing, easy. Easy. Yeah, so basically similar performance on the U-turns, but I feel like I make less mistakes on my main, the RC95, even though it performs slow. But overall, I don't think it's the best for one-handed. The best is the weight on V11. It is more fixed on this, and it has a better feeling. And we're done with one-handed now. Now for Megamix talking. This is like the best. This is like one of the best Megamixes all out there. Now, don't trust me on this because I'm not the fastest Megamix solver on Earth, but I do think that this could be like the better Megamix even the Diane. I know a lot of people don't use the Diane. A lot of people use like the GAN, so I do not know if it's the best out there. But I do know that it have potential of being better than the Diane Megamix, which is like my main before. Anyways, I have my Diane Megamix here. Let's give the performance. The Diane Megamix feels smaller, so it's about to be faster, but it actually probably feels like the same speed, so it ends up feeling slower. It's probably not slower though, it's probably like the same speed. It is smaller, maybe has better grip. Yeah, but like the grip's almost the same, but like biggest performance is the lockups and stuff. And on this Diane Megamix, you can tell them by turning, like it looks good, for sure. But guys, you can tell I'm getting like more like minor catches, which isn't a big deal for Megamix. Like I'm still turning, and like it isn't that big of a deal. But on this, there's like nothing. I got some minor catches, so like very similar performance wise in that. Except the difference is that this is more stable than the Diane Megamix. They both are pretty stable. But I would say that this is more stable. I mean, this is more stable. Like, yeah, I like felt good. And this one feels faster because it's a bigger Megamix with the same speed. So like, yeah, it feels faster and more stable. This one, it feels more flexible. That's all it feels. So it means it has better corner cutting. Overall, they're both pretty good, but like I would probably now prefer this one over it because I care about the stability and the speed more. Let's do a time swap on each. Oh, looks like I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Starting off with Diane Megamix. come on. Come on. Come on, seriously. I'm really pausing because I'm just not used to. This color scheme is also like not as good too. I forgot to say that on this Mega Mix the color scheme is like not ideal. And also, I'm also not the best Mega Mix solver of all time. Like, I cannot solve it under a minute. If I do anything, if I had like good tuning. I bet you anything, if I can actually look at this, I'll be averaging like 1 minute. But you know I'm not good at this at all. Okay, I forgot about that. Yeah, 145. Solving Mega Mixes. Always fun. Okay, anyways. Yeah. Let's go try the big Mega Mix, the one that I feel like it better. You can tell it has like way better speed than this. Yeah, you could tell. It just feels like a little bit more like big. And that's my only issue with this, but like you could tell that like it feels faster even though it's not, because it's just a bigger cube. It's not fast, but it's also like it's not slow either. It's like a pretty nice speed. And like a stability. Now, it doesn't feel like any other before. The size is probably very similar though. It probably has like similar performance to the Yoo-Hoo V2. I don't even bring my Yoo-Hoo V2, but like probably a similar performance but like different feel. And the Yoo-Hoo V2 isn't good at all. Like the Zion better than the Yoo-Hoo for sure. But this is like better than the Yoo-Hoo, I think. Now a lot of people made the Yoo-Hoo for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like the Yandel could be like one of the best though, but I don't have it, so no. I'm just gonna stick with mine. CE. Also, just like, don't mind my Mega Mix solving style. Okay, I knew it could have canceled a lot of moves there. 132. Wow. Yeah, telling you. This got me very better performance. I used a couple commentators at the end for my practice. Yeah. End up being pretty nice, decent. It ended up being a pretty decent solve. Now, I'm about to get into clock practice for fun. I know it's been like kind of a lot of time I'm talking about other stuff. Okay, so this, yeah, easy. Easy. Sub 5. Yes, sub 5. That is what we want. That's what we want right there. 4.8. First solve. Yes. Sub 5 is so absolute good clock. that's where I have it though. I don't even have a top 5 on Clock at all. That's my goal, but I don't have a top 5. Probably end up being like a low 5, not a low 5, 6. You can tell. My first half of time solve was like, yeah, good. Probably like 2 seconds or something, like around maybe on pace for sub 5 for the beginning. But at the end, you saw like a lot more hesitations. It became like, not so good. 6 play. I'm just gonna do an average to 5 for now. I'm going to 7x7 practice. I know it's like long, but like. It's actually 6.18, so slightly worse. Yeah, as you can tell, my solves are decent. As you can tell, but like, you could definitely see some hesitations. Did I just forgot to who I to. I can tell I'm terrible at flip. Yeah, I got a lot of those. Like, I'm just gonna be done practicing clock now. And time is not that bad, but like 6.28 is like not amazing either. And like, yeah, I took it to see how I can break. I've been grinding clock a little bit too hard. Time for us to do some other stuff I'm good at, or like decently good at, which is not 2x2, 7x7. Yeah. So I mean that I actually feel like allowed to talk about this. So I have it took around sub 3 minutes, barely sub 3 minutes, like 2:59 or something. At best, probably. If I mess up, I get like 3:05 or something. I don't know. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm like going a little bit slow to solve. It's actually not gonna be that good. Actually, it's just actually gonna be bad. I mean, slow standard isn't that big of a deal. Like, not even that slow. I just have to keep in mind that slow standard isn't the biggest deal. I could still catch up. Yeah, a little bit slow. This is probably gonna save the solve now. Yeah, it's gonna save the solve. Yeah, it's gonna be like something minutes still. Yeah. For sure something minutes now. 251. Obviously, yeah. That's well better than average. You saw all those feet pairs that got the end. It was like kind of slow for centers and for edges, but like it wasn't like slowest ever. I knew that some luck could definitely get me good. Without normal luck, it would have been like a low 3 minutes off, like around 304 or something, or 303. But with this luck, yeah, especially. With 30, it would have been already like a late 2 minutes off. Without the free edges, it would have been like a 303, 304. Yeah, I'm happy. That's all. Now I'm back a bit. Now more. It's cube. No, just keep in mind, not really that good. I kind of feel not good about my cube average. I average like the same thing on cubes and clock. It'll probably take like just as long to get to 5. 7, yeah. I don't think that's gonna make equivalent to a bad clock solve. Oh yeah. Another 7, yeah. You can tell. I haven't been like practicing too hard because I've been kind of grinding clock and set my 7 harder. That does to be a grinding clock and cube harder. 5.6, yeah. I just see mine and lucky scrambles. I'm still getting like 7s. I'll just 6 though. Definitely top 5 possible inside the competition, but like maybe not actually if I'm actually getting this bad. I used to have it like 5 seconds. Now I probably have it like worse than on Cuban on clock, obviously. Obviously, yeah. I used to have it better for some reason. Like I used to be getting like more consistent vibes. Maybe it just needs a new lube. I will just like try that and DNM. There we go. One drop of DNM seems to get good. Let's see if it actually has better performance. Yeah, that's what we're talking. Now we're talking. Now. Next it's head, U perm. Yeah, way better. Now I'm gonna practice my U perms. I haven't practiced my U perm that much. But basically my finger trick was this index into like the reclip this one. So because I've been trying to do it so fast, I've been like doing it like in 2 motions for some reason, which is not good. I've usually been doing that and then doing this. But it's supposed to be one smooth motion. Oh, it's messed up. Triple sledge. Yeah, I'm improving again. I'm improving. Yeah, like I haven't even 6 seconds now. Definitely okay at it, but like not at all good. I'm averaging like in the low 60s, probably like similar to my clock average. It seems about, yeah, Yeah, like about my clock average. I might still be better at pyramid for some reason. Yeah, pyramids now. Forgot that I would do my pyramids to weight 5. I had that weight 5 feeling. Where it just feels like good, but like it doesn't feel fast. So forgot to switch tips. Okay, efficient. Yeah, 7. I'll talk about my average on this one now. What I do is kind of follow a tip order sometimes, but sometimes I don't follow a tip order. Yeah, my tip order is like not good actually. I don't know why I follow a tip order, but like here's how you do it. Solve the centers. I'll probably solve red because it's all just see black here, so like solve the red. Then I'll solve, and I'll probably like rotate up. If I solve into the face, I'll rotate up like this. I could switch that tip. Then I'll twist this tip and solve this. Rotate here. And like think about how to solve self-read. I'll probably just go like sleds, and then I'll just turn this, and turn this. That's kind of like my tip order. Usually you need like the top tip to solve at the end because I think it's more efficient. Probably a bit more efficient, but like not too much more efficient. And probably in practice, it will could probably get like others better print orders. I mean, not tip orders. I meant that's better. Makes sense. I'm just gonna do one more cube solve because I didn't feel satisfied with what I got. Yeah. Finally getting back to average. No, finally getting back to average. Yeah. I don't even know. I'll get a competition on that one. This down one more at the college. Let's move on to Master Pyramids. Master Pyramids, I'm not amazing at, but like I'm kind of good. I'm probably like in the top 10-20% that even do this. Definitely could make top 100. Definitely, probably like similar to like top 50 of the world, I think. At best, or don't average like top 50 world. Probably like around top 100 or something. So like I'm good, but like could definitely improve. And I barely got this thing today, so like what can you expect? Okay. Let's solve this 2 flip. I solve it like in a weird way. Don't mind my weird way of solving. Get back to solving. I'm trying to preserve that. Oh yeah, I gotta skip on that. This. I could probably just like go like this. Now this give me like a. Okay, sleds something. Sleds. Solve. And you to go up, so it's the left version. I forgot the left version was. Around 50 seconds. As you could tell, I'm like okay at this. I could definitely solve it under a minute. Here's basically how I solve it. My method. I don't do it very good. It probably could be better though. I don't know. I do it like not like way north people do it. Most people might do it different. But like I just do it like this because I think it's the most efficient for me. So basically, what I would do is I would just solve this thing like a normal pyramid. So I'll solve like the inner pyramid. So I'll just go like this. Now we got to see like these are all the same now. And I'll just have to solve like a 2 flip here. For some reason it's always the 2 flip, for some reason it's never something else. Oh. For the time I got something else, no, it wasn't a 2 flip, okay. Well, that's a good mess up. Now, centers, I don't care about centers because that's what you solve at the end. Then I solve S pairing, which I probably just... What I could do is I could probably just take this in first, then put this in, take it to like the back. Now I know that this, I'll probably just try to do efficient S pairing, so I'll probably just go like this. Probably leave like one block up here. So I could probably just ledge over here. Then over here, I'll probably just insert this. Now we end up with a T-cycle, so this, ledge, no, it wasn't a T-cycle. We got something else. We got this. These have solved the three T-cycles basically. Okay, this needs to go out. And now solve it like this. There you go. And then what I do is I just know this algorithm. Now we have the this need to go there. I'll just do it like this. Okay. It wasn't so bad. And then it's solved. Now basically it's not too efficient. I can maybe get like fast if it's thing actually too good. I can maybe get like in the 20 seconds. That's my goal. So I might actually set this up and actually care about the hardware more. Look at this thing out of the box isn't that good. I just want to see if it's actually possible to take off the tips so I could tension it. It's just like a TE, so like TE, I always thought TE was like the good for non-magnetic. But for some reason they're not. Like I thought they were like the good for like non-magnetic. But is this a good band now? TE is just a good band now. Like back then they used to be bad, but this is a good band now. Like seriously. TE hardware has gone so far. They made two of the best things in the world probably. Like they made like a best 7x7. According to like some people. And I'm a part of them. And the best Mega Mix according to some people. But because it's according to me, I think this is the best Mega Mix. And of course the best clock. Don't forget about the best clock. I mean it's still the best clock, but like I mean these things are right now because I'm not good at setting up my clocks for PCD boots. Also it's like how this thing feels like no resistance. D moves, yeah. D moves are a bit hard on this thing right now. Compared to this. Like it's just good, but like I don't know. I cannot say anything about it. There's one more math to mix solve and I think I'll end the live stream. Maybe do some 2x2 and then end the live stream, I don't know. I maybe try to do L3 here. Oh yeah, it works nice. Because that's like probably the most efficient way to solve that. It could have done something better, but I do not know what I'm doing here. At the flip, so that needs to turn into that. Now, okay, I was supposed to be different because I'm supposed to go into there. I'm supposed to go into there. Up, okay. Now 3-cycle. Yeah, I'm not used to actually doing 3 cycles like that yet. Okay. And final alg. I'm having like several minutes right now. Now 2x2. I just switched to the Angstrom and I just switched to the Angstrom Gan 2x1 and Pro. And it's exceptional. Like actually. Like I believe it's better to leap. .47 easy. I was like even the pause in between CLL was still 2.4. You it's like a terrible solution. You know me, I'm not the best at 2x2 on Earth, but like, yeah. Okay, it's like easy. Yeah, I think that's something bad. They're like the long CLL, and then there's the right one, but still it's like 4 seconds. Nah, it's not the best 2x2 on Earth. I mean, it is the best 2x2 on Earth, but like, what can you say? 2x2 to 2x2s. Almost every 2x2 is good. Like seriously, like every 2x2 is good except the WAPO. You want me to ask you to prove every single 2x2 is good to the video? I'm gonna show you guys a sulfide average on a terrible 2x2. It's like a proof that all 2x2s are good. I'm looking for the 2x2 real fast. Okay, found it. This is called the Rubik's 2x2. Of course, it's terrible, but you're gonna see the stuff I average on this. See 4, okay. .7, so I don't know what that's gonna be. 4.3, 5.7. There's something wrong, but that guy's fine, so it's still counted. I'm gonna do VLTuber discount, so I'm actually gonna do VLTuber discount. I'm actually gonna start a new session. Okay, let's start again. All 2x2s are good. So this is okay. All 2x2s are good. 4.65. Now all 2x2s are good. 4.26. Wow. All 2x2s are good. I got the worst algorithm, 5.92. It's really the 12 for the 5.92. Looking like it's maybe possible to get stuff by average. It seems kind of crazy because it's a 2x2. It's terrible. All 2x2s are good. Let's go, Ortega. 5.12. Wow. Okay, it's looking like it's maybe possible. It's looking like it's possible. It's looking like it's possible. BPA is already good inside. Is it even possible? It might not even be possible. Got it. 460. And average is a 4.79 2x2 average on a bad 2x2. I'm not sure if you guys think it's that great, but for me, I think it's amazing because it's terrible turning. And now, I mean, I'm not gonna say taking a 4x4. All 4x4s aren't good. But for the challenge, I at least want to solve 4x4 faster than I can solve the MTC 6x6. Just 4x4. 4x4 I'm pretty good, but I really don't think, yeah, it will work. It might work, but like it's not look ahead is gonna be like too good. Only a perfect look ahead happens, it's not gonna happen. Now, I don't know what time, there's good side. Redux. To 3. And I'll try to do something. Okay. Now, yeah, it's just light moves now. Is sub 2 minutes even possible? I don't even know. I actually don't even think sub 2 minutes is even possible. I'm barely halfway done, like in the 1 minute mark. Yeah, sub 2 minutes. I think it's possible. Yeah, nearly guaranteed unless I get double parity, you know. If I don't get double parity, it's not gonna happen. If I do get double parity, it's not gonna happen. But yeah, it's not get double parity, so it's happening. I guaranteed now. I got no parity at all. $144. Now for me to feel happy on the regular side 4x4. Now let's do one. It's the regular side 4x4. This is gonna be my last draw for the live stream, so goodbye, guys. Yes, efficient pairing. 35. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.